everyone! Today I thought I would do another beauty video because I've only done one, and some people around campus and some of my new friends here were wondering about my hair. A little over a year ago, I chopped all my hair off. Senior year, it was about down to my hips-ish. And when I started college, I wanted to have a really big change. So when I came home for Christmas break, my freshman year, I chopped it up to here. And I will insert a picture. And I loved it. Don't get me wrong. Short hair is really cute. I maintained it for about 3 months-ish. I desperately wanted my long hair back. I was looking at old pictures of myself and crying because I felt like I couldn't do anything with my hair and I was getting really sad. So I started my mission on growing out my hair. Now I've really only trimmed it since then, so tips I'm about to share with you resulted in this from this in a little over a year. I'm not a doctor and I'm not a beautician or hairstylist, so I'm just going to share the things that worked for me and hopefully they work for you. Probably the #1 thing I've seen give the most improvement is this. This is Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nails. It is a little bit different than biotin. I find, and I have heard a lot of people say, that biotin makes them break out. So this, how this is hair, skin, and nails, actually helps counteract that. So it has the biotin for your hair, but also the vitamins for your skin and for your nails. I talked about this in my very first video ever, and it is still my all-time favorite thing. So I take 3 little capsules once a day with water. The one suggestion I would have would be that you eat with it because it can give you kind of a bad stomach ache if you have it on an empty stomach. This next thing is more of a tip. No one has ever complained that I smell bad or look greasy, but I only wash my hair once every other day. But my hair has always been really healthy because of it. I definitely recommend doing that. It doesn't mean you only have to shower every other day. Repeatedly washing it actually dries it out and takes away the nutrients. Going along with that, dry shampoo comes in very good handy. This is not your mother's. It's been my favorite brand I've ever tried. Also, I've heard people use it to give their hair volume and just to like spruce up your hair. Just if you go out for a run and you're like, I have something to do right after, just use this and you'll be in the clear. It is a lifesaver, and I bought this forever ago and it's still like half full, so they really last you. Also, something that has to do with washing your hair. Oh, this is the wet brush, because one of the worst things you can do for your hair is to brush it when it's wet. This just makes it a lot easier for it to break, and then it doesn't grow, and it tugs at the hair at your roots, so it's a no. But this is actually one of the brushes that was specially invented to be able to brush your hair when it's wet. It's my favorite brush I've ever had, and I definitely recommend it. The wet brush, perfect. A tip, when you are brushing your hair, you want to start from the bottom and go up. This will save you so much trouble trying to get out knots and just like frizziness. It will change your life, I promise. This is a t-shirt. Another thing that is really bad for your hair is doing this when you dry it with the towel, because it's really bad for breakage and for your roots. And so one of the tips that I found have been really helpful is drying your hair with a t-shirt, a soft, extra large or whatever t-shirt that you just have lying around, and it's a lot more gentle with your hair. Try and find one that doesn't have any like logos or anything, or if it does have like a little bit of one, just turn it inside out and just keep it next to your towels, and I promise will leave your hair much stronger. Another really important thing when trying to save your hair from like damage or growing it out is hair masks. I definitely recommend doing those at least once a week. Really good. They just like, this one is a extreme, it's from Redken, and it is an Extreme Strength Builder Plus fortifying mask for highly distressed hair. I've colored my hair a lot. I found that it was becoming really brittle and dead and just like really awful. Pretty much what you do is just while you're in the shower, just lather it on to the bottom of your hair and just like leave it on. Make sure you like squeeze out your hair first so that it really can get all the way in, like so there's no excess moisture to sort of push the mask away. And all I did was just like shave and like wash my body while it was sitting on there, and by the time I finished doing all of that, it was done, and I just rinsed it out, and that's all you have to do. Another conditioning product I found that has been really nice is the Not Your Mother's Way to Grow Leave-In Conditioner. I just sort of like spritz it on my hair when it's like half dry, and I just leave it on. I run it through with my fingers, which is another really good thing to do for your hair, especially like massaging your scalp gently, like once a week, is really good. It gets the blood pumping to your scalp, which promotes hair growth, which makes us happy. And also, I very much caution against drying your hair out with a hairdryer every day or every other day, just because it can really dry out your hair. I've always natural dried my hair, so I just never really liked drying my hair with a hairdryer. I just always let it natural dry. I think that's the best thing for it. But if you do heat style, please use a heat protector, gel, or spray. Your hair follicles will thank you. So those are my tips on hair care and growing out your hair. I might possibly do a hair history story because my hair has been through a lot. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see my previous video, it will be linked in the down bar. And subscribe for more fun with Manders because I love you all. So have a beautiful day.